Alright, well that's enough looking there. I guess I'm going down. Alone. Because Neil is blind. I should go get some sunset in my room. At sunset? Why? Why? There's no need. She's real adamant about that sunscreen. What the? Oh, hey. Hey! I just forgot something, that's all. Alright. Can I go in his room? This is Neil's room. Oh. I bet, willing to bet anything, or... Wait, that's... A jellyfish-like inverted planter. Keycard does not match door. What the? How come? This is Neil's car. Did we mix up our cars when we dropped them in the dark earlier? But he didn't mention it before. But he didn't mention it then. I guess he didn't even try to notice yet. Well, to his room. Maybe I'll just borrow some of his guns. Hold on, maybe I'll just borrow some of his guns instead. Why is it so ominous? Alright. Down to the lobby then. F sunscreen. Ready to roll, Eva? The sun's setting soon. Now's the time to get the spot at the beach for a nice view. Yeah, that'll be a nice way to end it. Ah, just in time for the golden hour. Looks crowded already. Let's find a place. Oh, don't you worry. I already asked Lisa to save us a spot with my watermelon. How does that even work? You just leave a watermelon on your spot, it always works. Well, whatever works. Well, I guess this is my last chance. It is time. I kept it low-key, but the truth is that over the past year, I've been doing 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, and a 10K mile run. 10K mile. A 10K run. 10-kilometer run. Every single month. And this is the result. Wow, you look the same. Thanks. You know, we already saw you shirtless while surfing, right? Oh, dang nabbit, it's not about whether I'm shirtless. It's about how I go shirtless. Are you going swimming? No, I'm just here to watch the sunset. Okay, let's do it then. There it is. See, it worked. Everybody stays clear and respects that watermelon's reservation vicinity. Is it a watermelon or a bomb? Oh, no, you silly goose. That was a serious question. I'm concerned. Anyway, whether we're gonna whack that watermelon as some kind of ritual? Are you kidding me? I carried it through a plane ride. I'm not letting anything happen to it. It's my baby. Good. That's character development. I think. Either way, a perfect end to a perfect day. And we get this whole whopping place all to ourselves. Just the three of us. The three of us? And we get this whole place to ourselves, just the four of us. Now, shall we watch the sunset together and put a perfect end to it? Yeah, it's been a nice day. All right, dibs on sitting in the sand. Second dibs. Wait. Killed that. I can't believe the vacation is already over. How many days should it be? Don't know, but probably more than one. Enough of getting bored of it. That's how many. Enough to get bored of it. That's how many. But then again, I'd only get boring because we'd remembered it. Hey, I know a riddle. Budget vacation or dream vacation, but you don't get to remember it or keep any pictures. Like a dream that you'd forget? Yeah, or a nightmare. Budget vacation, I guess. I want to at least keep some memories. Wrong, dream vacation, but you don't get to remember. Because that way, you don't have to live with the consequences. I don't think that's... What are you plotting to do in your dream vacation anyway? It's not too unlike what we do for a living though, right? I mean, our patients' actual lives still meant something despite their altered memories, right? I think we can all come to terms with being hypocrites in a long time ago. Yeah, non-hypocrites are so sus. Hey, Rob, you haven't spoken in a while. What were you thinking? Forget him, he's probably conjuring a lecture on getting us back to work tomorrow. I was just thinking about how I'd love to forget this day. Just to live it over again. Rob, are you okay? Yes, why? It's just weird hearing you say that, that's all. I am a normal human with normal human emotions. But putting it like that... Man, wouldn't it be nice if the machine we use for work could be used for mundane stuff like that? Just to simply live any nice day over again, and over again, as if for the first time. But technicalities aside, actually doing so would be taboo for a reason. For many reasons. I mustn't misuse in jest, not in reality. Meh, it may be boring just to relive the same old day anyway. I mean, when you can do anything with it. If I were to do something like that, I'd add all kinds of reality-defying things like dinosaurs, flying pigs, and whatever. You know, all the things that are absolutely impossible in real life. What about you, Eva? Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably do that too. I literally thought this was important. I really truly thought this game had some significance of importance to the story. It does not. Really? 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 I read the reviews and they're like, it's not just a beach episode. I'm like, ooh, something nefarious is going on here. The beach episode continues after the credits. The game heard me? Thank you for being part of the adventure. Story continues. The last hour of an epic to the moon. RPG. So that's the final thing. Yes, the last hour of an epic to the moon RPG. There was something in there that time. I need to go back again, but this time just let me keep myself. Admin mode activated. Is your biggest customer still alive? That is. Let him go. Think that'll be better than what you chose last time. Who are you? Did he put the here too? Neil? No, I'm something else. Just do your thing. I'm not what you need to worry about right now. Oh god, we're just about to disown you guys. What you guys grabbing about? The plane's taking off. Let's go. Okay. There's something more to this. Hey, you good? Yeah, I'll be right there. Hey. Last time you said you were saving a spot for someone. Is it for me? Fabulous, are we? Could be, if you want it that badly. There'll be phytoplankton in the waves here in a couple of hours. The view beats sunset, if you ask me. I'll keep that in mind. You know, it's still not too late in the evening. Wanna come with me to see if there's anything happening around the resort? Yeah, let's go and... Oh, maybe not tonight. It's been a long trip. The haze is kicking in. Stop it. Yeah, let's go and... Maybe not tonight. It's been a long trip and the haze is kicking in. Stop with your manual overrides. Yeah, let's go and... Removes door. I'm coming in. Oh. Eva, hey. What is wrong with you? Why do you sit here and let that imposter deal with me instead? What do you think? You're not already fake enough? Oh, hey now. He's not really any more of an imposter than me. It's no different from when you dulled your own memories for immersion last run. Then why do you keep on interfering? You give me this machine, yet you hide from me in it. You lock yourself in this room, yet you clearly make it so I can't find you. We've had this conversation before. You said you wouldn't keep away any, remember? Yeah, but this is different. You've been coming here too often. Maybe I wouldn't need to if you just would be here. You are distant when you're alive. You're distant even when you're dead. If you'd only... Oh. So, really dead, huh? Really, really dead? Sorry. No, I mean... Of course I'm dead. That's why, you know... all this. But it's just... strange hearing you say it out loud. Guess we just never really talked like this since then. So, how did it happen? You know what happened. I mean, I was in my last moments. Did I keep my charms, crack a good old joke, retain my devilish good looks? That bad, huh? Sorry. Well, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anymore. I know it's selfish to say, but you don't give me enough time to prepare. Gave you this, and yet you're holding it at arm's length. Look, I just didn't want you to wall yourself up in here. As I said, you've been coming here a lot recently. Who are you to try to babysit me? It's my responsibility. I'm the one who gave you... Then why did you even give this to me? I don't know. Didn't know what to do. On one hand, I guess I just didn't want to disappear. This really wasn't meant for you. But I guess I just wanted to leave you something. I wanted to build you a garden. What's the point of that if you lock yourself out of it? I know you don't want me to rely on this, but is it too much to ask for one trip with you fully present? I know it was impossible. Isn't that why you gave this machine? To make something like that possible? Just this once, actually. Be there with us. Just this once. Just go on a real vacation with... Yeah. Okay. Although... do I still get to wear socks with my sandals? You're not going out with me in a lab coat, that's for sure. Get changed, I'll meet you downstairs.
I don't know what's real.
Miss Faye, watching over, as always.
Maybe it never could be something more than just a city light in an endless ocean of sky. Stay with us till we're gone.
How many more decades would an end for us be satisfied? Maybe just a moment, just a glimpse of what we could.
Goodbye!
The same in a world stuck in a memory, growing past its walls of time.
Just an echo when we're gone.
I don't know who the other girl is. That I don't know. Because Faye appeared in Finding Paradise and Imposter Factory. I'm 90% sure of that. I don't know who the other chick is. Well, looks like you got me out here at last. Just so you could sit there, keep to yourself. So, what are you thinking? Just something silly. A trip. I saw something I liked at the shore. Or I dreamed that you saw that I wanted it, got it for you. That you bought it in secret and hung it on my door to surprise me. You would do that, right? Sure. And on the trip, there was a time when I was scared. I dreamed that you were scared too, but you stepped in front of me. Oh, it's getting so hard to get these voices somewhat. I'll try not to get too emotional. That you stood up for me and tried to protect me. You would do that, right? Yeah. But you're not you, are you? No, I'm not. I wish you were. I wish you were still around, so I wouldn't need you here. I know. But even so, I still remember everything. Bro, there's no reason to be crying, like, at all. Jesus Christ. I still remember the first time we met. Oh, you got me out of my shell, if it's just for a little bit. I remember the first time I held your hand. Jesus Christ. I remember the first time I held your hand, but if it was just to help you up. That time when we visited my place, how Mom and Dad thought you were my girlfriend. And how I wish you actually were. You may not have said yes back then, but I really wanted to ask you, you know? But I almost did, but then I remembered the look in my dad's eyes that one evening. Mom was already in bad shape then, and he was already always putting on a brave face. But that evening, I caught a glimpse when he thought he was alone, and that helpless grief in his eyes. I realized I never wanted to see you like that. Oh, Lord. That's why you didn't do it. Dang it, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even think of that. Even remotely think of that. The reason he did ask her out was because of his illness. And that he was gonna die soon. And that's why he didn't want to put that emotional burden on her. I didn't even remotely think of that at all. Such a fool. For not even realizing that's why he kept himself so distant. He didn't want Eva to fall in love. So she didn't have to deal with the heartbreak. And yet, here we are. You know, I never had the chance to show you this thing I made. It's not finished, but it was for you. Fireworks? Oh, jellyfish! It's really lovely. Thank you. It's also funny to think that. Okay, so obviously some version of Neil, probably the one of the most recent memories before his death, is in this machine. Controlling everything, kind of like Faye is. Except Faye's really the person in charge, but you know, wait. And then Neil made a fake version of himself to deal with Eva coming here with the memories all the time. Strange. I don't know why he would do that. Maybe it was too much for him. He needed a version of himself that he could wipe certain memories of the end to keep the simulation consistent. I don't know. You once said the ending isn't more important than the moments leading to it. Do you still believe in that? This isn't the same. It's not so different. The truth is, I never actually felt that way. The ending always felt more important to me. I replayed our memories countless times, being a part of them, watching them from afar. But no matter how I felt then, whenever I got out, I always faced with the same ending. And I just can't get past that. It's the one thing I didn't want. Yeah, well, can't always count on me sticking the landing. Sorry. I'm trying to keep, like, some level of consistency with, like, the characters and being in the moment, but I can't help myself. Apparently, I can't control how moved I am enough to keep a straight face to try to be consistent with everything. Maybe we're just built that way. Maybe we're just not built to be in it for the moment. But it's because of that I thought it was especially to remember that phrase. I can at least remind myself of it. And what about this moment? How are you feeling right here and now? Here? Clearly very sad. I'm okay. I wish I was. I'm clearly not okay. As long as I'm here, I'm okay. Guess I'm not too shabby after all, huh? You know, can't stay on this beach forever, though. But it's comforting. Sure, and that's why it's dangerous. Remember what I am. I know. But just a while longer. Yeah. Just a while longer. It just closed out the whole game! I literally closed the whole thing out. The other times when I cried to this game, I had a legitimate connection in real life that brought up memories. Specifically my grandfather. But this time was the first time was sad, yeah. I don't know what I think the second one was just still my grandfather in some respects. This time I don't have any personal connection like that. Thankfully. Blessed too, I guess. But been following these characters now for I guess about 7-ish years, if not longer. So it's just very moving. I don't know. Eva just living in trauma for however long, because Neil is dead from his disease. I don't know what the final game's going to be about, but when we get there, I will stream it and I'll probably cry at the end of it, like I have for every single game. I'm gonna, I don't know, cry or something, try to pull myself together afterwards. But I hope everyone enjoyed To the Moon. Each episode will be back with, I'm guessing, will be the final game. To the Moon RPG. I guess it's gonna be an RPG. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I guess we'll find out in, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow. A wonderful night. Bye bye.